This is Goku-san DBZ, and welcome back for a special new top 5 list. This one is actually a special top 5 list about my home state, West Virginia. And this is going to be a top 5 list if you are somebody like myself who is into the supernatural, is to creepy things, into exploring, ghost hunting, whatever, into the supernatural. These are 5 locations I highly recommend you check out if you're ever in West Virginia and you like haunted stuff. This is just 5 recommendations of places I recommend checking out from personal experiences. First up, coming in at number 5, is a place that there's not too many people left living in, only a couple hundred, I believe, left. There's a really good haunted church as well as good haunted hotel up high up on a hill. Coming at number 5 of recommendations to check out, Harper's Ferry comes in number 5. It's a really good, creepy, small little town that not many people left living in, but it's a great experience. Coming in at number 4 is actually a cross between 2 locations that interestingly are right across the street from each other. Now, most places that mention haunted locations don't usually mention these places unless you're from the area or you know your home state's history and have actually checked stuff out yourself. This is the case for me. And number 5 is a tie between a former hotel, which is now a bunch of different businesses, but it is a creepy place. And there's real experiences. And the funny thing is, there used to be an underground tunnel connecting these 2 buildings, which caved in many years ago, used back in the Prohibition era. And they are the old Frederick Hotel, and across the street is an old classic theater that became a movie theater, and then more recently was purchased several years back by Marshall University and was restored more to its old theater of like having stuff called the Martial Artist series, called the Keith Alby. Coming at number 4 is the Frederick Hotel and the Keith Alby Theater, located in downtown Huntington, West Virginia. Coming in at number 3. You've probably heard of this place. It definitely has quite an amount of history. Very creepy, very large, massive location. At number 3 is a place I have actually visited myself. And I can personally say it's very eerie and creepy. It is the Transatlantic Lunatic Asylum. It was made by actually stonemasons. In fact, fun fact, the Transatlantic Lunatic Asylum is the second largest stonemason building in the world, second only to the Kremlin, located in Moscow, Russia. Just a little fun fact. But yeah, the Transatlantic Lunatic Asylum is a fascinating, really fun place. And if you ever get a chance ever in West Virginia, you're looking for something good and creepy, Transatlantic Lunatic Asylum is definitely a place I highly recommend checking out. Next, coming in at number 2, is more or less a whole town, but there's a great old hotel located in the town. Trust me, after dark, after like midnight, the whole town looks like a ghost town. Even though the population is somewhere around the area, I believe, of 5 or 6 thousand. But it has quite the history, and it is in fact located just a little over an hour from where I live. It is Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Most people know best as, of course, the home of Mothman. And seriously, if you get a chance, check out the Mothman Museum and statue, and also the Mothman, like, parade and stuff, like celebration festival that happens every year. It's really cool and fun. Outside of town, there's actually old former, like, military missile like bunkers that were used by the military at one time. Good creepy place to explore if you want. But seriously, check it out. And actually, a fellow YouTuber even did a video about the hotel in Point Pleasant. He does a series known as the Dead Mall series, and that being Dan Bell. If you get a chance to check out some of his videos, I highly recommend checking out Dan Bell. Coming at number 1. This place is creepy and it deserves all the response and stuff it has gained over the years. And this is a place I have visited now 3 times. Eventually, I want to do a lockdown if I can ever find people with the actual guts to do it with me as a group. And that is located not too far from Parkersburg, West Virginia. Located in Moundsville. The Moundsville Penitentiary, coming at number 1. And that is, in my opinion, 5 great haunted locations that I have personally visited, and I recommend others check out. If you've never checked these places out, let me know in the future if you'd like me to do another future top 5 list on other haunted locations in West Virginia. And if you'd like me to do some on my neighboring states, maybe one on Kentucky and one on Ohio. We'll see. But anyways, this is Goku Sun DBZ signing out. I hope you enjoyed the music. The creepy, eerie Hisako music from Killer Instinct in the background that go with this video. And I'll see you all next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel.